Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Chris McKenna may be playing a secret agent, but the cat's out of the bag where his future at General Hospital is concerned. According to Soap Central, the actor announced during the show's fan club weekend that he's officially becoming a contract player on the soap. Happy as fans were to hear this news, it certainly wasn't a given. You might recall that McKenna stepped into the role of WSB head Jack Brennan when previous portrayer Charles Majeur unexpectedly opted to leave the soap he'd joined less than a year prior. News of the recast came as a surprise and unfolded quickly, with Brennan stepping into the part only days after his predecessor had last aired and less than 48 hours after the switch had been announced. Ironically, rumors had recently circled that Brennan might soon be killed off, meaning McKenna would be on his way out. But clearly, nothing could be further from the truth. This is particularly good news for fans of the budding relationship between Brennan and Carly, who remains clueless as to the fact that her daughter has been roped into working as an operative for the WSB. Port Charles has seen its fair share of secrets, scandals, and shockers. But nothing, absolutely nothing, has stirred the town like the arrival of the newly recast character that fans and insiders alike are whispering about. The news came with little warning. General Hospital has officially promoted the character to series regular status just days before what executive producers are teasing as the explosive reveal we all can't wait for. But what makes this story even more gripping is that the new actor, Luca Marlo, has stepped into a role already wrapped in mystery. Replacing an earlier version of the character who'd quietly slipped into the shadows months ago, Marlo brings not only fresh energy, but also a haunting intensity that viewers immediately sensed was more than just good acting. It was a warning. When Luca's version of Aiden Drake walked into the Metro Court in June, dressed in a sharply tailored charcoal suit with a cryptic smile and an envelope labeled, "For Dante," fans knew this wasn't just another handsome face. Aiden claimed to be a private investigator from out of town, specializing in discreet matters with personal consequences. He spoke with a tone that was both warm and dangerous, charming Maxie within minutes and even managing to rattle Sonny during a chance meeting at Kelly's. Behind the scenes, viewers buzzed. Who is this guy really? Some longtime fans recognized the name. Aiden Drake had appeared years ago as the secret child of a Quartermain cousin and a Cassadine mistress, but the character had been written off quietly. Why bring him back now? And why the sudden elevation to regular cast status? Because everything was about to change. According to head writer Dan O'Connor, the decision to recast Aiden wasn't made lightly. We knew we needed someone who could command attention instantly. Luca brings a kind of quiet storm to the character, a presence that says, "I'm here to fix something," or destroy it. The show has taken care to slowly thread Aiden into multiple major storylines. He's had suspicious late-night conversations with Victor's former allies. He seems to know too much about Elizabeth Weber's past. And in the biggest tease yet, he has formed an unlikely alliance with Selena Wu. Each scene has been building tension like a violin string pulled taut. And now, with the confirmation that Luca is here to stay, fans are bracing for the string to snap. Just days ago, ABC released a chilling 30-second teaser. A red door slowly creaks open. A voice whispers, "I know what you did." Liz turns around, gasping. A close-up of Aiden's face, cold and unreadable. Then, this Friday, the reveal. Everything changes. No one knew for sure, and that was exactly how the writers wanted it. Even veteran cast members have been swept up in the excitement. According to insider leaks, the kind the show neither confirms nor denies, the upcoming Friday episode will include a flashback sequence tying Aiden to events from 10 years ago, a time when one pivotal character made a choice that led to someone else's disappearance. That secret, long buried, is about to surface. Speculation points to Luke Spencer's final voyage, the Nicholas Cassadine faked death arc, and even the mysterious fire that took the life of a forgotten nurse at General Hospital. Aiden knows the truth, and he's not here to forgive. He's here to flip the chessboard. Fans were quick to praise the show's decision to promote Luca Marlo to regular status. With a character as complex and dark as Aiden, consistency and screen time are crucial. As GH heads into sweep season, his inclusion opens up rich narrative possibilities. Power struggles, family secrets, and romantic entanglements. Producers are already hinting that Aiden will become central to Port Charles' power plays, with direct connections to the Corinthos organization, the WSB, and even remnants of Helena Cassadine's unfinished schemes. And here's the wildest twist. A leaked casting document suggested that Luca Marlo originally auditioned for an entirely different role, but after one chemistry test with Jeannie Francis, writers pivoted and rewrote Aiden's return from the ground up. That's the kind of magic that happens when lightning strikes, and Port Charles catches fire. Friday's episode promises answers, but as every General Hospital fan knows, one answer always leads to 3 new questions. Who is Aiden really loyal to? What's inside the flash drive he handed to Dante? And who will not survive the storm he's about to unleash? As the clock ticks down to what the writers are calling the reckoning, one thing is clear. General Hospital has reloaded the drama, recharged the stakes, and handed the detonator to its newest and most unpredictable regular. So buckle in, GH fans. The new face of Aiden Drake isn't just a recast. He's the reckoning.